Boop, boop, boop. Mellow. Let me see. Am I coming through here? Am I coming through? Oh, I'm coming through. All right. That's enough of that. Put myself in my own monitor. Hope everyone doing's all right. Hope doing's all. Hope all right. All right. I'm all over the place tonight. Just having a little bit of fun. Just really enjoying my gear. Enjoying where I feel. I've had some pretty bad pain the past couple days. Didn't stream yesterday. I'm here today just to mess around a little, do some card stuff, just playing around and just like here to like chat a little bit. And I wish, I wish someone can come in and chat and say what's up. But yeah, it is what it is. I forgot to put in the Twitch chat, like in my little pinned up message there, like, I'm not looking or accepting any services right now. Sweet. All right, well, tonight. Sorry. Let me get a couple things there. Just set up there. Let me get a couple things there. Okay. I'm gonna turn on a different camera here for a second. I just want to make sure all the lighting is the same. What does this need to be? That's probably good. Okay, so want to see some? You want to see something cool? Data. Nope. I don't know where my. Okay. I don't know where my. There it is. Sometimes you gotta find your pointer. Where's my pointer? Okay. All right, here I am. Here, got a little extra light. Trying to make things a little nice. You like this? Isn't this cool? Check this out. We got little sister here too. We also have the kids. They're away right now. Right now I'm also building Big Daddy, Grandpa. I don't know what to call him. It's gonna be sick. Let's start with a couple things here I recently received, just for fun. Here, the Aristocrat banknotes. Not just any specific banknote. These are the part of the Signature Series, which is a series of decks that United States Playing Card Company is doing. This light's gonna just end up. Okay, let's try and just give it a bounce. So this is what we're looking at here. So I have that deck. This is the deck I have right now, and I have versions of that deck. Matter of fact, I got a black version today. But it's not the Signature Series. Signature Series is crushed. They're a little bit thinner, a little bit more care put into the deck, just kind of overall plus part of the series. These I really want pretty badly, and I could have ordered these bees today. I didn't. I chose to buy something else instead. I saw these, and I had to get them along with the black decks I got. So I bought this. I got 2 of those. 2 of these right here. They come with a deck of, you've probably seen them in your stores. They come with 2 reds as well, but they're the only way you can buy them off the shelf. They don't sell them in single packs unless you're you go to a magic shop or a specialty store. You know, you can find stuff like that. Yeah, I mean stuff like that at like puzzle stores and some, you might have to look a little bit, but Magic Shop for sure will have at least access to ordering you, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, for now, Signature Series, Aristocrat, Banknotes. Aristocrat is one of the United States Playing Card Company's casino brands. So it is a casino brand. Looks like my floor. That's a little taste of what's coming. It's a little taste. So what is a casino brand? You know, you can go to United States Playing Card Company. Let's say you're starting your own casino and you need cards. Well, they hand you a catalog, and you can kind of pick from the decks you'd like. And they're pretty limited, you know, with backing. You know, it's usually more like this. I have a casino deck. I have casino decks somewhere, but, you know, more like this, and you'll have a casino name, you know, facing one way there and then facing another way there. So, I don't know. But in that, you know, Aristocrat is one of the, you can pick Aristocrats or Bs. I'm not really sure. I think they're pretty much going to be the same exact finish, you know, same thickness. I think the big thing is going to be, you know, if the game you're playing uses jokers, you know, there'll be the Aristocrat jokers and logo. And then, of course, everyone's favorite, Ace of Spades. I say everyone's favorite. It's the Ace of Spades, you know? The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Yeah. Try and do that one day. Try and literally flick a card like this from one hand back and forth. You can do it with a credit card too, or a license, you know? It's maddening to try and get it right. So these are the Aristocrat banknotes. I don't have much history on them. It's one of the decks that I know least about. I own actually precisely. Well, I have a couple, like I said, Aristocrat casino decks, but I only have one actual banknote. Now these particular deck happen to be traditionally cut, which is great for shuffling. You know, it's really going to be overall the best. You know, it's just the way it falls off. You know, the way the cards fall off the thumb. It's very. You know what I mean? It just feels so good, and just the way they cut and smooth up. Man. I just love it. And the Pharaoh, beautiful. And again, Pharaoh is going to be when every single card is weaved together one by one in a single smooth motion. And some may call it a perfect shuffle. But yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, what is a shuffle? A shuffle is what you're going to do to the cards to mix them up. A perfect shuffle is you know, one by one. So the Pharaoh shuffle is it's more of a technique and an outcome, you know, than anything. A perfect shuffle would be one where someone is they actually spring them off their fingers one by one. Look up Richard Turner. He's your man. But, you know, man, these are beautiful. Truly, truly, truly. Yeah, I had these organized in a really weird way, didn't I? I think I was trying to figure out something about that. Something about something. Ace of Hearts, huh? Ooh, I'm getting good. Although it's not fair because, you know, I went off screen with the camera, but I really just went off screen to make sure that I had made the cut correctly, which I had just screwed up. Now the whole entire effect I've just been sitting here quietly working on, but it's really nothing special. It's only going to be, you know, the deck's back in order. Pretty funky. And let's see if I can do one. Which card am I going to have to be looking for here? Ace 2. 1, 2. And Queen. Oh, I did get it. Let's see if I can. With one foul. Close. Close. I think I messed something up. Again, I mean, it's like, are you surprised? Oh, that actually was correct. Okay. So here we have this. Okay. Hold on a second. It's me. It's gotta be me. Yes. Wow. Yes. Yes, you do. Here we go. Yes, yes, you do. Exclamation mark. So what I want to do is flip the cards, 26 and 26, which is just a real son of a... I'm going to cheat because I don't want to be doing this all night. 26 and 26, you butt them up against each other, and then you want to weave it in a way where this card here is the first one on the bottom. So to help with doing that, I do what I call the Turner table, which is like glide out the bottom card like that using the playing surface. And then I am now pressed in and that card's all set. I only have to worry about the pressure from this side now to weave with the bottom card. Then you're there. And you want to check your perfect weave by looking at the deck. And what you should see is this. You should see every card, basically, where are you? Here you go. Everything is uniform. This is difficult, okay? Damn. Everything, all the gaps are uniform. It'll be really easy to see where you've made a mistake if you made a mistake, for sure. And then only with the Pharaoh Shuffle can you just simply separate, or in this case, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black. That's really cool. So, these are the Signature Series Aristocrat banknotes. They're available USPCC's website. I got mine off Amazon because they were on a smoking deal. And that's why I have them, because they're the tally hos I bought, which are too far away for me to grab right now. I have those I got. I think they were $10 at a local puzzle store. So good. Let's move on to Theory 11 Artisans. Specifically, these are Theory 11 Black Artisans. I have the white Artisans, or the original Artisans. Interesting thing about this particular deck and me. I do something interesting, I think it's interesting, where I give every single deck, I get 8 perfect feral shuffles in a row. When I get it, it's the first thing I do after opening it. And I'd like to go ahead and do those feral shuffles with you tonight. Now, I am gonna try and do them. I have a weird technique, so here we go. We're going to split the deck, 26 and 26. Come on. Wait a second, where's the king? I'm missing the card? Yeah, I must have accidentally, what happened there? I might have just shuffled these, clearly I'm doing false shuffling and false cuts. I just did that a little bit, and sometimes they get a little caught up. Okay, there we go. We're gonna take the deck. We're gonna break it 26 and 26, and we're gonna see our friends, the King of Diamonds. And then the other one would be the King of Clubs. And now we're going to weave, keeping everything aligned. I want this Ace of Spades to always be the card on the bottom of the deck. So he's got to weave in a way that makes him that. Now this is a regular, not a traditionally cut deck, or a modern deck. So what this means is I'm going quick here. I'm going to start my weave with pressure starting on the back of the card. So here we go. I'm tight. I have pressure. You can see the tip of the card is starting to bend. And I'm now going to unlock there it is. My left hand is simply letting the weave come in. These cards are bent pretty well, so I'm going to go ahead and turn them back with that to get it. And now we are in a mode where we have the reds and the blacks separated with one shuffle. Isn't that cool? All right, let's move on to our next Pharaoh shuffle here. We are looking for aces, Ace of Diamonds, Ace of Clubs. We're going to do the same thing. Line them up. Now, just like the Ace of Spades needs to stay on the bottom, the Ace of Hearts needs to stay on the top. So when I'm taking this bottom packet, I'm just kind of wedging it into right behind that Ace of Hearts. And then once I have my pressure engaged, everything lined up, I'm going to tilt in with my left hand, and then I'm going to move, basically let up the pressure on this finger to let the weave go in. Here we go, tilt. Now, at the very end, I can see that guy wasn't going to grab, and I engaged with my pinky. I was a little bit too late. I just start over. That's how you're going to get better. Just start over. If you screw your weave up, just start over. Don't, because, all right, but I'm going to start over just this one time. Or not start over just this one time. All right, next we're going to move on to our sevens. We're looking for the 7 of club and the 7 of diamonds. And again, we're going to weave. I'm going to try weaving up that way. Whoops. I'm going to put my pinky here to give a little extra pressure. And then that is how you would weave a traditionally cut deck. Really good decks will weave both ways. After a few pharaohs, they'll weave either way pretty smoothly. Theory 11 makes the highest quality decks that exist. So high quality that my phone assistant there, and I use Apple products, my phone assistant thought I was talking about her. Hi, Zinkin. Oh, Zinky give me slow clinkies. I love you. You have half an hour before it's tasty. Okay. Alright, next cut. We're looking for fours. 4 clubs. Whoops, sorry. Looking for fours. Splitting the blacks and red fours. 4 hearts, 4 clubs. Weave it in, just like that. Is there anything better than a kitty sitting there staring at you, giving you slow blinks? Next cut is the 9s. You're looking to have a 9 on each side, and we're going to start the weave. Whoop. There's the weave. It just looks so cool at every stage, like so satisfying. All right, and we're going in for another cut. Now we have the 5, and we're starting to put the spades, starting to bring the spades home. The 5 is going to go right up over here near the ace of spades. 5s are finally coming home. Sorry, spades are coming home. There we go. And then from this on out, you're just looking for spades. And, you know, you're going to go to 3 next. Then 2 will be your last one. Good to practice pharaohs both ways. I don't really practice in pharaohs, which means the ace of spades and the ace of hearts would not be in the same position for each one. But anyway, because I don't use it for anything. And here's the last one when you're looking for the 2 of spades. And after your 8 perfect out pharaoh shuffles, you are left with a deck, a couple mistakes. It looks like couple cards got swapped out. But the basic idea is there. But that's what I do for each new deck I get. Theory 11 is who designs and produces this deck. You can find this in drugstores. Like I said, I got mine in a Walgreens today. It was great. They're just so good. I you know, $13 might be a lot of money, you know, to pay for a deck of cards, but you know, unless you're playing with you know, with assholes who don't care about your, you know, property, whatever. Most people, you know, you're just playing cards. But you know, they get wet. These will get ruined if they get wet. So, you know, if you're gonna play like that, then you really need to find some cards, plastic cards, Bicycle Prestige, stuff like that. Theory 11, thank you for making such beautiful cards. And thank you for giving me some advice as an early budding magician. All right, that's yeah, and then I got, you know, these just regular black rider backs. Like, there really isn't anything special going on. But I'm excited. I get new bees, I get excited. These were new not too long ago, and they're I love new bees. More often than not, bees are going to come traditionally cut. It just, from what I understand, has to do with the fact that they're used in casinos, and it's kind of part of the process. So that's what I think. Yeah, I think I've been told that, or not been told. I think I've read that. No one's talking to me. I've actually never been in another room knowingly with another magician or card guy at all. Like anyone into cards, cardistry, any of that. Not interesting. I never. This has been a really big part of my... I've played cards my whole life, but it's been a really big part of my life for the last 10 years. And it's interesting. I think it's funny. There's dudes out there. So, what is this? What is this? What do I keep doing? Well, this is a very special deck. And, you know, it's a special deck to a lot of people. You know, you can do cool things with this deck. My hands are very dry right now, and it is not really in a nice. You can do some good stuff with this deck. With it, you got to have some skill added on there, I think, or whatever, you know, in order to get away with it. Because it's like, you know, you have to. Oh, look at that. That's close enough, right? Right? Little king. We'll pull out a little king action. Nope. Come on. Where are the other kings? No, ladies. Go to bed. You're drunk. I can't. My fingers are not feeling good. You have to really very finely feel what's going on, because this isn't like one of those stripper decks that you can get at the mall, at Hot Topic, or at the magic shop for kids. Oh, these don't actually. Whoops. Yeah, these don't work that way. It's not there. It's years and years and years of practice and study. I think it's important to say study. Years and years of practice and study, because you can't learn this stuff overnight. Well, you can learn the secrets overnight, but you can't. You know, you can't really do it overnight. You know, it doesn't really work that way. Alright. I practice bottom dealing usually by taking some cards and flipping them upside down and putting them in the deck, but I'm not doing that right now. I want to play some Call of Duty. My TV is turned off, which is hilarious. That means if I've had any text, I would have heard them, because the TV is tied into my soundbar. Man, I sound like a freak, huh? You know what? Like I would love to have, you know, I mean, people in the chat right now, you know, like, hey, what's going on? Talk about drones and stuff. What's going on? Let's talk about that TikTok ban. Is the drone ban coming next? Is this, like, what is this? Is this, you know, I don't even want to say what I think it is, because it just wouldn't be fair, but I think it could be something. You know, it could be something interesting. You guys remember Black Ops 2? Yeah. What happens when the enemy takes the keys? Gosh, yeah, my hands are so dry. I put on lotion before I started. Okay, let's do some Call of Duty, huh? Shall we? Isn't that a beautiful purple? Isn't that just so pretty? Oh, it's pretty, all right. I wonder if I could play through the preview screen I have set up on my brand new OLED monitor. The sickness. Yeah, you're right. I suck. Nothing. It's okay. Good thing too, I have like these awesome issues with my heater right now. Totally works. Totally works. Super stoked I have it. I'm gonna have to run the space heater because I don't know how to do things. No, I know how to do plenty of stuff, but I am in a lot of pain everywhere. I don't know how to go downstairs, but I'm thinking I might have to. Okay, first, let me take a selfie. Yeah, like it feels like there's like a door or a window open in my house, and this is not, and there isn't. So okay. Well, isn't this special? Okay, well, um, I have to end things here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play. I have to figure out my heater because I have cats to take care of, and I feel guilty if I continue to sit here and play and not take care of them. So I'm going to go try and hobble myself down into the basement and figure this out. Again, I normally play Call of Duty. I love doing card stuff too, though. Thanks for watching. Love and be loved.